Hello, everyone. Hi, Granny, Margie, and Beth. So glad to see y'all here. Um, I am still working on Unicorn Family. I did finish the row that I was doing, and I have started on the next row. I I think that you are really gonna enjoy the Palace diamond painting, Granny. I have absolutely loved this streamer design. So, but how is everybody doing today? I did do a whip and chat last night. Hi, Tita. How are you? I am loving this canvas. I've had very little issues out of it. Um, I got my little Coca-Cola mini glass here that I've just been putting the trash drills in. I haven't had a whole lot either. So it's actually been pretty good. I am on my first cup of coffee, but get this over here where you can see it. I'm almost done with it. And my cup today says, "Follow your dreams, they know the way." I love this cup. In fact, I'm going to take a drink of my coffee. My only problem with my little warmer is that starts getting hotter the less that you have in it. So whenever you have a full cup of coffee, it's the perfect temperature. But then whenever you start drinking it down towards the bottom, it's the last few drinks are a little bit warmer than I would like them to be. Okay, I am working on the up arrow, which is 934. This is actually what I have gotten done so far this morning since I've been up. I've been working on this. I really do want to finish this canvas. I want to try to finish all 3 of my big canvases before the end of June. That way I can do my Chuck Pinson that I'm doing with Lazy Retired Granny and every few others, and then I'm going to be doing probably either my PR package, which I haven't unboxed yet. Thank you, Granny. And then I'm also going to try to do, I've got a Randall Spangler that's called Firefly Fireworks that I kind of want to do in July. So those will probably be my 3 big paintings that I work on. And the Firefly Fireworks is a big painting, but it's round drills. So I don't believe it'll take me that long to do. And once I finish with that one, then I'm going to start working on my castle one. Haven't decided which castle yet, but it's going to be one of them. I've got spaces to put 3 large paintings, so those are going to be my large ones. I have seen it done too, and it is so pretty. I love it. Of course, I love Randall Spangler. I love his little draglings. I've got several of his painting, but I've also got one called The Reading Tree That one is pretty big as well. I've done Train of Dreams. That one is actually my grandson's, or my two oldest grandsons, and it hangs up in their room. And then I cannot even remember the name of it, but there's one of his paintings where the dragling is sitting in a recliner and he's smoking a pipe. And that is one of my favorite ones, and I've got it, but I've never done it. So this year, I want to get that one done as well. But there are so many paintings that I want to get done. Um, we did, our AC started working again. Josh fiddled around with it for about an hour or so and finally got it working. So we once again have AC, which that was miserable that day until it was fixed. Um, and it didn't cost us anything yet. I'm sure that it's gonna do it again, but for right now, it is working. And it's storming today, but I thought I saw to where it was supposed to get up to 95 degrees. So I don't know if after all the storms go through, if it's just gonna, the temperature's gonna be that high, or if the weather has changed, which it's very possible. It seems like our weather never goes the way that they say it's supposed to. Way too hot. And I am a little stuffed up today, so I gotta go in there and take my allergy pill here in a minute, along with my other medicine, because yesterday, which I told y'all in the whipping chat, morning, Wendy, how are you? That I went out and mowed the lawn, and that's normally Josh does that, but since he had to work with the AC, he was going to do it whenever he came home from work that day. And since he had to mess with the AC and it was really hot, he didn't get around to it, and I didn't want him to have to do it after he got home from work yesterday. So I went out and mowed the lawn, and it's been a while since I've done that, and it was pretty hot yesterday too. It was in the 90s. But the good thing is it completely wore Remy out. Bad thing is she fell asleep about 4:30 in the afternoon before she went home with her mama, so that probably didn't go very well for last night. Yeah, my allergies, if I go outside and mow, my allergies really start acting up. And I did take an allergy pill before I did that, but it's still, I've been stuffy all morning. But I cannot wait to finish this. This is looking so pretty, and because I don't have it zoomed out, you can't see how much I have left, but I've got about a foot and a half, I think. Maybe not even a foot and a half left on this painting. I hope that I get it done soon. Hi, Leslie. How are you? So glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I don't have those, but we have We have a lot of, now I cannot even think of the name of them, but they blow a lot of these little white fuzzy things it looks like. And those aggravate my allergies so bad. Not so much here at the house, but in the town that we live in, if I go down to the park, it's really bad down there. Thank you so much. Granny's in here right now. Um, yeah, I have these every morning, or not every morning. That would be a lot of lives. I have them every Saturday mornings right now. Eventually, I'll go back to the Thursday night ones, but I'm having to cancel the Thursday night ones for a while. My schedule has just gotten so busy that I'm just having a hard time keeping up with that right now. So, with the kids being out of school, and Courtney is starting a new job Monday, so I'm going to have the kids all all 4 days that I'm off next week, um, including one day at 5 a.m., which that one is going to be really hard on me because it's Tuesday. That's a good name for that. Is summer snow. But I'm going to have them at 5 a.m. on Tuesday, and I work the night before. So Tuesday's going to be a long day. The only good thing is she will be off work at 1 o'clock, so I might be able to get a little bit of a nap afterwards. Okay, let's see. What's the next color that we're going to do? Did I get all those? No, I didn't. I've still got a whole bunch of them over here. I'm going to remember that now. It's going to be called the Summer Snow. But it's just, I'm going to have a long week next week. But I can't wait. Tuesday, I am bound and determined to get I got my PR package in yesterday. I wasn't able to pick it up till late in the afternoon, so I didn't get it recorded yet. And since I work this weekend, I won't be able to record until Tuesday as far as that goes. So Tuesday I'll have that out. A new craft day. So I really like this painting and it suits me well. At least for where I work at. So I'm really excited about it. It's also another one that I would like to do in July, but I'm not sure that I will be able to. They gave me like 6 paintings that I could choose from, and I chose this one, but it was a really hard decision because there was 2 others that I really liked as well out of those 6. But maybe I'll end up getting them next time. So, what happened? Yes. Oh, I told y'all all about it yesterday with the mowing. Well, towards the end of that yesterday in the front yard, Aiden decided that he wanted to mow. So he was out there. That's okay. Hello, Melanie. So glad that you're here. Pink outs. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry. But yeah, I would actually really like to have the cherry blossom trees. I would love that, but I'm sure my allergies wouldn't like it. It's pretty much I love the outdoors and love nature, but my allergies hate it. It's just it seems like anymore I go outside, if I don't take my allergy pills, I'm sneezing and coughing, whole 9 yards. I keep forgetting what color I'm working on. It's a good thing it's actually on the tray. Otherwise, I might start putting them down on the wrong ones. They are. And whenever I was younger, it's kind of funny because whenever I was younger, I didn't care a whole lot for the outdoors. Didn't want to be outdoors all that much. But now it's like, nope. I would rather be outdoors than inside. And whenever I get my van finished, whenever I get my van finished, I'm going to love being able to just sit on the bed in the back seat and have the doors open while I'm camping. So, whenever I start doing the inside, would y'all be interested in some of the van build stuff, or is that something that y'all wouldn't care to see? I may put some on here and put it like in a different playlist. Uh, it'll be it'll definitely be labeled. So for those of y'all who don't want to watch them, you wouldn't have to. Okay, I will start doing that. The only thing that I'm doing right now is just getting stuff out of it. Because, like I said, it was used as storage for about 3 years. But putting the flooring in is going to be one of the first things as far as the build goes. That would be really nice, Granny. I would love to see that. You know, I've only had fresh cherries a few times. Now, I love cherry pie and cherry cobbler. That was something that my aunt used to make all the time. And she would make one for me. She would make me cherry pies and cherry cobblers, and she would make my brother apple pies and apple cobblers. His favorite was apple, mine was cherry. But this is my aunt that I was named after. She loved to bake. and she would even sell all of her baked goods around Christmas. I would be happy to film it. I will say that it's going to be a very simplistic build, so it won't be anything really fancy, but I'm going to really enjoy it once I get that fixed. I was so surprised that that van, after 3 years, just started right up after we jump started it with the battery. Yeah, I would love to see that. But some of the first camping trips I'll do in it, I'll probably start taking it out before it's completely done, just to start testing. And those will be close to home, so it may be places that y'all have already seen me go. But eventually, I would like to take it to some of the other state parks and stuff. I might even try to get Josh to come along with me to at least Mount Nebo. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been to Mount Nebo, but I love that campground. And it's not really, I don't know what it is about the campground. I think it is just true. I am going to get some before and after images. But I don't know what it is about that campground. I think it is the view that you have over the campground. I am in Arkansas. So I've been here since I was 5 years old. I was actually born in Oklahoma. But I absolutely love the view from there. And also, it's one of the first campgrounds that me and my daughter went to. Thank you so much, Granny. I I love being able to go camping and being able to sit out in there and do my diamond painting. Thank you so much, Melanie. Of course, I don't think I have an accent, but I hear that a lot. I get a lot of truck drivers that come in that actually comment on my accent. Of course, they are from they come there from all over the world, so, or not the world, all over the United States. Okay. Once again, I forgot which one I was working on. I don't get a whole lot of diamond painting done during these. But it's in Mount Nebo, you can actually, they've got this little bluff that you can look over and you can actually see for miles. I don't know. Maybe I've got one of the pictures on my phone. Hold on. I will look and see if I've got one of those on here. I don't know what that was. Oh. Did you know I'm live on my channel? It just popped up on my phone. I got a bunch of pictures that I've got to delete where I took pictures of all those canvases that Lexi gave me. Oh, this is a really cute picture. It has nothing to do with that. That one is my little grandson Mo. I don't know if you can see the blue icing on there. Hello, Connie. I'm so glad you're here. Happy to have you to join us. It's nice to see people from other places. I love hearing all different. Okay, I will definitely show y'all the van build. I hope you have a good weekend, Tita. Thank you so much for stopping by. But I'm trying to find the pictures of Mount Nebo. But it's been last year since I went. Maybe it was this year, but I think it was last year. So that's not it. Trying to find the one of the view there. Nope. Okay. So this isn't the best picture of it. Let me get this down a little bit so you can see it. My ring light is causing a glare. But as you can see right in here, if you're closer to that edge over there, you can see for miles on it. We have people here from all over the place today. I'm so happy to see that. But yeah, Mount Nebo is one of my favorite places to go. I want to go back to Devil's Den. I've been there a few times. And I do like camping there, but there I don't get cell signal. So I would much rather have somebody come with me whenever I camp there. All the places that I camp by myself, I make sure that I have cell signal. I don't want to be out and about without cell signal anywhere whenever I'm camping alone. I am so I'm so happy to see y'all here. I think that Canada has been the furthest away so far in my lives that I know of. Devil's Den, it's a state park in Arkansas. Um, a long time ago, they still have the hiking trails and stuff, but they've since closed down the caves on those. A long time ago, you used to be able to go into all the caves, but it was doing something with the bats. Now, every time I think of the name of Devil's Den, I'm going to think of that, Melanie. Hi, January. So glad to see you. One of these days, I'm going to get out of the surrounding states and go camping. It just hasn't happened yet. We can't even take the camper that far right now until we get new tires on it. Um, I know I just saw two of these. Okay, I think I have all those done. Being my luck, I missed some, but that is okay. I would not know it all. You know, my mom used to take us camping with when we were little here and there, and I didn't care for it that much. But the older I get, the more I love the solitude of it. And I don't even mind going by myself. I think that I would go absolutely crazy if I did not bring a diamond painting. Absolutely crazy. I take diamond painting and cross stitch with me everywhere. Um, I can't even go door dashing without bringing something with me to do while I'm waiting for orders. But yeah, if you look back on my channel, you'll see some of the camping videos where I have my little setup in my minivan. Um, Now it's getting harder for me to maneuver around in my minivan, so I'm getting my other van fixed up. I used to crochet quite a bit, but I'm not very good at it. And I can't do a bunch of the complicated stuff, but I used to crochet. The only thing I've ever crocheted, though, is like little blankets and stuff. I don't know about knitting. I tried to show myself that one time just by watching a YouTube video, and I could not get it. But between my planners and my diamond painting and my cross stitch, I keep pretty busy with crafts. What color am I going to work on now? Let's see. Let's do the check mark, which that one is an AB. 63, which is AB 605. It's this really pretty pink AB. Love this. What I do is whenever I'm in my minivan and I was taking my diamond paintings with me, I have a lap table, and then I also have just one of those little tables that you for like breakfast in bed and stuff. It is my unicorn painting. I am so close to being done with this. I've got this row that I just started and probably a row and a half more and I'll be done. It's Unicorn Family. It's my Dreamer Designs. I am so far behind you, Granny, on the Outlanders. I've still got to get the second book. Second, I think. It's either the second or the third. I can't remember now. I love the colors on this. It is turned. Oops. Don't use your regular pen on there. You're gonna pull out the wax. It's AB, so let's switch. We'll switch to this one. And I don't know, a lot of y'all probably already know this, but if you have trouble with the ABs pulling out the wax on whenever you're diamond painting with ABs, you can use a multi-placer and it will not pull them out. Just even if you do single placing, you can do like 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 1 at a time. It doesn't matter. But it won't pull the wax out. So a lot of times I'll just use the multi-placer or I'll switch to tweezers. I will definitely be looking forward to that too, January. I'll be listening at work tonight. I may not be able to comment, but I will definitely be listening. A lot of times on the weekends, I listen to all my people that I watch on YouTube. You don't even see, you can pick up just one drill at a time with it and just place one drill. It just keeps it from pulling the wax out. It took me a really long time to be able to multi-place, but I can't me myself I can't do more than 4 of them. I have, in fact, it is right here. I've got the tip on one of my bigger pens, and I do use it sometimes too. I have never tried that with the damp paper towel. I might have to try that. That is a good tip. I will have to try it next time. I've got so many pens. You never know which pen I'll be using. But I can switch over to that one. Yeah, this works pretty well. Um, I like this, especially on the round drills, just because I wear this tip down. I've got 2 of them, and I don't think I'm gonna have it ready for the I don't think it's gonna be any good whenever I get to my other Dreamer designs. But eventually, I might try to buy some of these. I just don't know where to buy them from. And Granny, I found some of those silicone mats on Amazon that I think if I have enough money this next paycheck, I'm going to order them off of Amazon. And I'm going to give them a try. Of course, the one that I found has a bright pink and a bright purple. So that makes it even better. But yeah, I cannot wait to get started on my van build. My only issue with that is it's going to take away from my diamond painting time. It's pretty bad whenever you don't diamond paint for a day and all you can think about is getting back to the diamond painting. I I do like the release papers and stuff, but here lately I've been pretty much doing it like I have this one set up. Let's see if I can not in. The plastic that I've still got my plastic sheet on here, but I will just put washi tape through there and then I will cut off that one piece of plastic for the whole row and I only use the sheets for one row. So I've been using, especially on my big ones, that's the way I've been doing it lately. And it seems to have worked out pretty well, but I want to give the silicone mats a try. I've never used those either, and if I can get it to where I can do pretty much the same thing, it'll be great. I'm getting really bad today about forgetting which color I'm working on. Y'all are probably going to start screaming at me here in a minute. No, I've got the same amount that I've had for probably 3 or 4 months. But I do have two black ones that are not in here. Yeah, I used to cover the whole diamond painting with those. And then a lot of times I would have problems with it coming off. So now I've started doing it this way and it works out so much better for me. So I am going to try to give them a try as soon as I can get to order them. Hopefully I'll have enough this next paycheck. But if I do a lot of door dashing, then I'll definitely have enough. But with having the kids every day that I'm off next week, I'm not sure how well that'll work. Yep, I'm definitely going to have to try that now. I do not know. I never. Granny, you used to use the mats on whenever yours was tilted, didn't you? That's what I thought. I don't use the easel, but yeah, I think that those will be pretty nice and I can decorate them with stickers. I gotta have stuff that I can decorate with stickers. Like I always tell Lexi and my kids, if you don't like it, put a sticker on it. I have tried an easel, or not so much an easel, but my desk in the living room has it is made so that you can lift it up like an easel. And I've tried it a few times, but for me, it just doesn't work out very well because I want to have somewhere that I can set my tray down. I don't like holding it all the time. So for me, it works out better with it being flat. But I have my craft room. I haven't taken over the dining room table yet. Josh might get a little bit aggravated if I took over that space for a diamond painting table as well. I'll just have to be sure to wash them on the side that I'm putting them down, though. If I run a few stickers, that's okay. I have plenty. Yeah, Josh is always complaining because I take over all the spaces with my craft stuff. Up until about 2 weeks ago, and I've still got a bunch of craft stuff in the back room that I turned into the that I turned into the kids' playroom. I had craft stuff in there. My craft room is full of stuff, and then I've got a corner in the living room. I don't know, the a lot of mine are the vinyl stickers that you're supposed to be able to take on and off, so maybe I might be able to put those on there. But if I can't, that's okay. No big deal. I've got some diamond painted stickers too, but I haven't put those on anything yet. I've actually got some gnome ones that I need to do. Uh, my husband is pretty understanding about it, but it's more whenever I take over every little space. He he doesn't mind me doing it, and I spend way too much money on diamond painting. But as long as I have the money for it, he doesn't care. As long as I'm not spending the bill money on it. And I'm spilling my drills again. Every time I use these smaller trays, I end up spilling drills. I find drills everywhere. I Okay, the one place that I do not diamond paint at all is in my bedroom. And for some reason, I found a drill in my bed the other night. Well, the good thing about that January is most of the time you have leftover drills, so you might be able to kind of do them as a if they have DMCs, you might still be able to do them. I think Lexi told me one time she found a drill in Mo's diaper whenever she went to change his diaper one day. Okay, so I've never had one in the bathtub. Probably. Yeah, in case y'all didn't know, Lexi is the one who got me started on diamond painting in the first place. I went over to her apartment, and I've been diamond painting now for about 4 years, I think. I went over to her house and or her apartment at the time, and she was diamond painting and she showed it to me, and I was interested in it. Well, she gave me this little diamond painting. It was just a little 30 by 30, I think. I've still got it in my other room. And anyway, it was of a moon, and then it had like a little bit of a beach down. You were looking out over the water. That's funny, Margie. But anyway, she gave me that one diamond painting and I did it. And other than the moon, it is really, really pixelated. But I fell in love with it. So I started buying up a bunch of the budget diamond paintings and stuff. And then she made the mistake. I saw a Diamond Art Club painting that I wanted, and would not buy them because they were so expensive. Yes, dog hair and cat hair get everywhere. But anyway, I wouldn't buy Diamond Art Club because they were so expensive. Well, she got me the Minions by Mandy Manzano. I happened to see it and I said, I really, really like that painting. So she bought it for me. It was either for Christmas or my birthday. And I was still new at diamond painting, hadn't been diamond painting that long. Well, it took me almost a year to it took me almost a year to complete it, but I've got so many diamond paintings now. I agree. January's got a point there. Man, this hour has flown by. We are already 52 minutes into this. I can't believe how fast it's went by today. Well, Margie, I really do appreciate your support. I love having all of y'all here at my lives. It seems like I just have so much fun. See, January and Margie are the life of the party a lot of times. Think I laugh more in my lives with everybody that comes in. I think I did pretty good on this square for just starting it this morning. I got quite a bit of it done. That sounds really good. You are so welcome, Connie. I'm so glad that you stopped by. We do this every week, so feel free to come by at any time. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody go. I've got to get ready for work, unfortunately. And I've actually got to go and get something to eat before I leave for work. So I'm so happy everyone stopped by. Thank you. I know it went by so quickly today. Thanks, Beth, Granny, January, Wendy, Margie, Connie, and I know I'm missing some of y'all in here. Melanie, Easy sheet. So glad that you stopped by. Hope you come back next week. Bye, snickerdoodles. I'll take over January's word for today. Take care, everyone. If you don't mind, hit that like button on your way out. I will see you next time. Bye.